Hello there. Welcome to the Jingles for Democracy
Jambouree.
Woo.
So we're gonna present. We've been building this playlist for 5 months, and we right now on this playlist we have 57 Jingles for Democracy. But there's a lot more out there that aren't on our playlist. But we're gonna share some of our favorites. Well, let's just start now.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Here's one right here.
All right, here we go.
This is the year to get off your rear. V-O-T-E, vote.
Okay.
Yeah.
Phil is a good friend of Corky's. He was the mayor of Springdale, Utah. He won a major award and was invited to the White House for being the most environmental mayor. He's a composer, an award-winning composer.
And he had the group fill in the blanks.
Yeah, Chicagoans, if you remember, fill in the blanks. It was quite popular. So,
and now he's a professor.
A professor at the University of Utah.
Yeah, and well,
here we go.
This wins the award for clever. Here we go.
It definitely does.
I like to float on my boat, drink milk from my goat on the river. But when it's time to go ashore, I won't snore, I'll deliver my boat, but not my goat, who down the river will have floated. But here's the kicker, please don't snicker. I want that sticker that says I voted. Vote, V-O-T-E. Don't be backward, E-T-O-V. Get off your boat and go. Go vote.
I'm going to go get some chocolate right now. And here's one from our good buddy, David Fink.
Here I come to save the day. I'm going to vote.
She wrote Lay Down Sally with Eric Clapton. She toured with Leon Russell and Bob Seger. And
she was on CDs of Elton John and so many other mega stars. And she was on Pop Star to Opera Star.
And she had the hit Stay with Shakespeare's Sister.
Her own group.
Yeah.
And it was number 1 for 8 weeks internationally. So this is our very own Marcella Detroit.
Take it away, Marcy.
Hi there. This is Marcy Levy, also known as Marcella Detroit, and I have a little message. Vote for democracy. Vote for democracy. If you wanna be happy, if you wanna be free, just vote for democracy. Thank you.
She went down to Nashville and played the Grand Ole Opry to honor John Prine. She represented John Prine. She was doing Sabu the Elephant Boy. But here she is doing a Jingles for Democracy.
And it's gorgeous. Enjoy.
Bonnie Kolak.
I heard a little bird sing, democracy, democracy. I heard the cuckoo in the wood. Poot, 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 poot. I heard the bird of peace call. Poot, 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 poot. I heard the wise old owl say, vote, vote, vote. I hear a songbird singing, vote.
James and I and Holly and I, we're all really old friends, and
Not that old.
yeah, and James and I wrote a bunch of songs together, including Half Asleep at the Wheel and Midnight Radio, and we wrote a science fiction musical together.
Did you ever mean to get out and vote, but somehow you forgot to do it? Democracy needs every voice. Make a choice. There's nothing to it. Get out and vote.
We had a number of people that helped us with this project, and one of them was Josh Flanders.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a ride out in my Jeep. Think I might save democracy. How am I gonna do it? Just wait and see. I'm gonna vote, vote, vote. Hear me now, say vote, vote, vote. Do it, just vote, vote, vote. Oh yeah.
Okay, Randy, take it away.
Now you can vote red, you can vote blue. Vote for me, I'll vote for you. Just listen to Lady Liberty. You got to vote, you got to vote, you got to vote for democracy.
Okay, so Jim Tullio, famous producer. In fact,
He was a famous Jingles producer.
Famous Jingles producer.
He did all the major companies. Do you remember? Have you driven a Ford lately? That was Jim Tullio.
so Jim did 9 of these for us and produced the music, and we just put the video together. And here's one from Jim, a longer one. I think you'll like this.
Like a tree needs the rain, like a person needs a name, like a bird was meant to fly, like babies were born to cry, like fish need the sea, like a soul needs eternity, like black needs white, and like day needs night. Like a body needs food, like a motion needs a mood, like an eye needs a tear, and like an ear needs to hear, like goodbye needs hello, like a stop needs a go, like a heart needs to mend, like the song needs to end. Like the truth needs to be true. We all need to vote. Yeah.
In about 10 miles, take exit 116 onto US 6 West.
And here's a few more Jim Tullios.
Out and vote. Get out and vote. Get out and vote. You may be sorry if you don't. So get out and vote. Get out and vote. Get out and vote. Vote for democracy. Vote for democracy. Vote for democracy. Democracy. is get into the line and vote. Just vote. Well, all you have to do now is make your choice and stand proud. Let your voices be heard without saying a word. Stand up and vote. Stand up and vote.
Here are three more from our jingle genius,
Jim Tulio. Tools, take it away.
Yeah.
Vote for democracy and please be kind. We could lose yours, we could lose mine. Get out and vote, don't stare at the floor. One foot in front of the other, that's right. And walk out that door. Vote for democracy, for you and me. Vote for democracy. You and me. Democracy.
So this next one is our neighbor.
Actually, we filmed it, and we're going to show a few of these at our block. We had a block party.
That's right.
And I just started filming people, and they were like doing jingles just on the spot, just like Phil Barron, who lives around the corner and toured
With Otis.
Otis Rush.
Are you ready? Yeah. Phil Barron for democracy. Vote. Please vote. You gotta vote. Vote. You know you gotta vote. Vote. You gotta vote. Because if you don't vote, you deserve what you get. Vote.
So our friend Robert Joseph, who's one of our Zoomers, we Zoom with him every
Tuesday
week,
and Friday.
Every Tuesday and Friday. And he came up with a whole bunch of ideas that we put to video. And now we're going to get very serious and play a jingle.
From our dear friend,
our dear Zen master,
Michael Furman.
Become enlightened and vote. Vote for democracy.
So this is my buddy Fergus.
Fergus the dog.
He lives next door. Well, since we had Fergus the dog, we had to have equal opportunity to cats.
Josh Flanders. And this is just brilliant. Republic of Dogs and Democats. Unbelievable. Meow is the time.
I can't vote 'cause I'm just a cat, but I can rock, I will tell you that. So get your friends and hit the polls, and let us cats just clean our bowls. 'Cause if you love all your furry friends, then meow's the time to make amends. You gotta vote, and that is that. Republic Dogs or Democats, just vote.
There's a lady named Liberty. Don't leave her weeping on the shore. There's a lady named Liberty. Don't leave her weeping on the shore. Vote for democracy, she won't be crying anymore. Yeah.
The best medicine. Vote democracy.
Vote. If you refrain from voting and miss a dose, there may be some unwanted results. The side effects of not voting may include face taking on a permanent tone. Your feet may take on a mind of their own and take you places you won't want to own. You may lose all your wise friends. Your hands may have grown. Persistent non-voting may cause a lack of interest in ice cream or pizza. You may develop an insatiable taste and a need for broccoli. Your nose may grow way, way bigger than you wanted to. And you may, if you refrain from voting and miss a dose, there may be
Here are three more friends. John, Ellen Miller, who is a harmonica wizard and a good harp sister of Corky's.
And a radio personality.
And also our dear friend Michael Stanwood.
Well, howdy. I'm John Dalgleby. There's a delicate arch between life and death. The planet heaves and she holds her breath. We can't plod down this path for long. We need so much more than the song. Hey, hey, it's a delicate arch. My, such a delicate arch.
I know I'm not wrong, and I'm definitely not right. But one thing for sure is you gotta fight for democracy. You gotta vote for democracy. Our lives depend on democracy. So please, please vote for democracy.
Slithery D slipped into the sea, caught all the others, but he didn't catch me. You won't catch me, you Slithery D, 'cause I'm out voting for democracy. Kangaroo grabbed a didgeridoo, followed right out of the Denver Zoo. When a kangaroo meets a Slithery D, all he sees are people voting democracy. Whoa!
And Chishwen.
Our dear Chishwen from Chamber Blues with
completely spontaneous performance from them. Here they are.
Oh, Now or never. Vote for democracy.
Vote for democracy. Pick the right one.
So we were at a rally for Indivisible. So now I'm going to address the elephant in the room.
Which one?
But speaking of cats and dogs, how about frogs? Go ahead, Joy.
V-O-T-E, 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 democracy. V-O-T-E, 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 democracy. V-O-T-E, 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 democracy. V-O-T-E, 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 democracy. Yay!
So here are three from Corky, playing harmonica, piano, and whistling. You know how to whistle, don't you?
No.
Just put your lips together and blow.
Vote for his future, so he has a voice. And vote for her future, so she has a joy. Vote for our future, so we can still vote. Our fragile democracy counts on our vote. Don't break the heart of America. Democracy needs you. You need democracy.
Democracy, so you vote for democracy. This is the best one that you can do. Okay? Vote for
So this is Jeff Beamsley. We used to, Holly and I used to windsurf with him, and he was one of the founders of the Amazing Grace Coffee House in Evanston. And this is what he came up with. Vote for his future, so he has a voice. Vote for her future, so she has a choice. Vote for your future, so you can still vote. A fragile democracy counts on your vote.
The festival is just shutting down, and here's who we found.
Hi, I'm Larry Rand.
Oh, say, can you see? I'm for democracy.
Say who you are.
Donna Adler. Remember this note. Don't forget to vote. Whoever you vote for, we will still love you, but don't forget. Won't you see? Don't forget to vote for democracy.
Hey, my name is Roman from Rogers Park. I work with critical sound audio engineering, and I just want to ask you to vote for democracy. Oh, it's such a beauty to see you vote for democracy. Come on and you can do it. Vote, everybody.
And we got the cicadas are going to join us.
Yes, they're singing.
Yes.
Jeff Helgeson and Barbara Button, and we say, vote for democracy. For democracy. Vote for democracy, or else.
No.
All right.
So that brings us to the end of our Jingles for Democracy Jamboree.
One boat, no shore. We need kindness, no room for hate anymore. There's no shore. We're all in